Yo.
What's up, baby?
What up, baby?
Back at it. Back at it.
Familiar faces and familiar places.
We've seen him before. And this is a familiar place.
Yo, right. Yo, episode 29 of Kinda Not Scripted,
Yes,
presented by
back there.
Downset Visuals. I'm your host, Isaiah Nunez, and I'm here with my brothers once again, Ty Terry,
Yes,
Simeon.
sir.
We got our returning brother who's a guest, not a guest, DONO Juan.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
doing your thing,
Hell
brother.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people hit me
That's
up.
why you here.
Right.
That's why you here. Welcome back,
How y'all feel,
Dono,
man?
man.
How you feel, guys? How y'all feel?
Hey, man, we back, man. It's like I never left, but I did. Then I didn't.
Then you did.
You know what I mean? It's just
Now
what
your
it
ass
is.
back.
Now your
I'm
ass is
back.
back.
It's just
Hey,
what it
let's
is.
go ahead and take this B-roll shot real quick. Get into the main chat. With the water.
I'm fasting.
When you laugh and you take a shot, your whole shit just closes up. I said, go inside. Go inside.
That shit right there.
Hell yeah.
No
man.
more. No more.
No more.
So we're gonna do something
No
a
more.
little different for the B-roll segment. Normally we have a social media post and it links into the main topic, but this time the social media post is gonna leak into the main topic where it becomes primary, and I ain't gonna say it.
Who is?
Mr. Donald Up one. So I seen that he posted something on his story that resonated with me because we talk about this all the time. And the post was stating there was females that were reacting off to a girl that said that she cannot submit to a man who is broke.
She cannot submit
Right.
to a man who is broke.
Who is broke. Now, I know you watched it, you posted, you felt some type of way about it. Why don't you explain what the girl who was reacting to the woman, what she said, and then we'll go into our point.
Well,
Okay.
basically, she was just saying that if it's all about just submitting to a man over money, like what else are you? Submission is not all about money. It's not all about what a man can bring as far as just money. Like what else is he bringing? What is his morals like? How is he as a father? How is he as an individual that he treats you good? Because sometimes he may not always have his career right then. He may be chasing it. He may be in the dream, just thinking about his dream and just like, yeah, I want to chase my dream and I don't want to settle. So if he's broke, is it just because you don't want to be submissive just because he broke? What about all the other things that he brings to the table?
Right.
What about everything else? Like, so is that the only sole reason why you can't be submissive? Is it just money? And that's basically the point that she was touching. She was just saying like, it's more things that come to it besides money. That's not the only thing. And if you're only thinking about that, you should be also thinking about you trying to help him get in position to get where he needs to be. Yeah, so
Is we at the point where only men can change a woman's life?
Yeah.
yeah.
I like the way that
Yeah,
you said
definitely.
that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
a
that's
lot-
where it all boils down to.
right.
Ain't no woman finna come to no man and he's a bomb.
Right.
No.
And look at this
No.
man and say, I'm finna change your life.
change your
Yeah.
life.
You'll have, listen now, I can tell you, you will have some of them that do that and really do that shit.
Yeah.
Like I did see a post to where this woman changed this man's life. They actually
Yeah.
doing a thing. But when it comes to majority of it,
No,
Yeah,
it
because
don't
what
go that
what
way.
you talking about is the minority for
that's
sure.
the that's
Yeah.
my.
That's the
I'm
minority.
just saying, if for them that did do it, I'm not finna single them out and be
Right.
like, y'all didn't do it, because yes, they did do it.
Right.
But when we really talking about majority of that stuff, ain't no woman
Yeah.
finna change no man's
Yeah.
life, man. They always look at the man to be
Yeah, to be the provider. To be the provider.
Yeah,
And it's
to be
like,
the provider.
But that's only in foreign countries where they look for men who are providers. Because the majority of women who are that way, where they look for the bag, statistics show that it's primarily in the United States and they watered down version of a relationship. Like we made a joke about the Hawks game, and there was this girl, she looked Instagram model status, blah, 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 blah. She was walking by herself. Everybody was catcalling her. We made a joke saying that there's a dude over there sliding $20,000 in her account. And she's cool with that.
Right.
yeah, it's
You know what I'm saying?
But I
So-
think I think it's like how you set it in stone. I think
Yeah.
it's how you come at it first. So if you set in stone like, well, I'm gonna handle everything, then that's what's gonna carry after. You see what I'm saying? But if I come and say, well, hey, we need to set this plan up, we need to do this. You take your half, I take my half, put it together. Now we stand on that. That gives her the option.
But let's bring it back though. I like what you just said, set in stone. But what if you already done did that, and then she stopped working?
Well, then it's too late. I mean,
It's too late.
It's too late.
But you already did what you said.
But see, now it becomes like a scenario. So now it's almost based on like
What do you do next?
Your emotions towards the situation and who that person is and stuff like that to where you make your next move. You see what I'm saying? Because your next move could be anything.
Uncomfortably, comfortably.
But if I love you enough to try to make it better, you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna do whatever. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give up on it. You know,
you can't buy love. If you like, you can. No. I said no. You're not finna buy love because if you buy a person, if you can buy a girl with a Birkin bag, she'll get bought from anybody.
That's called moral shit. That's what she's standing on.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So if I buy her love, that's what. But if somebody else come and buy that same love you just bought, he can offer her more money.
I can buy love for a night. It costs $40.
That ain't no damn love. That's fun.
That's lust.
That's lust. Yeah. That ain't no. I really will go to war and die for you.
Yeah.
You can't buy that shit.
Yeah.
You're not finna buy that.
True, but
all you finna buy is shit.
Yeah. No, but you can't buy it because you got two different yays. You got yay with the nice lavish braids that are longer than they were last week, and then you got another yay with a bald spot. Yay with a bald spot got about 6 figures in his bank account. Yay who looks straight, he don't. But your qualifications don't meet because he got money. Regardless,
but where is the love at though? She don't love.
Love is in the money.
No, it's in the money. That's love for the money.
Okay, but so when somebody else come and buy your love out, you didn't buy the love no more. Your love is gone.
Your love and my love is different.
Yeah,
exactly. So when the money,
you don't love how I love.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay then.
That makes sense.
Right.
That makes sense.
When the money stop, the love stop.
Right.
There you go.
So I can come buy
when
your
the bag
love.
is done, the love is done.
That's all I'm saying. I can come out buy you. Buy her from you.
Right. What's your?
I can come if your wife is standing next to you. If you outside and I come with a band, I'd be like, "Hey, can I fuck your wife for 20 bands?" What would you say? Not you personally, but somebody's gonna be like, "Oh shit, I have it for the night, baby. Don't worry about it. We gonna come up with this whole thing to work."
But it don't even have to be me personally. I'll just be like, "No, that day," because I don't rock with that type. Of
Not
stuff.
you. I'm just saying.
I know.
But you know, majority of them gonna be not the majority, but people's gonna go at it and be like, we're gonna come up with a plan to be like 20 bands.
Because you money,
baby,
hungry.
come on, because it's all about the money.
Well, I mean, if we weren't kicking it, if we ain't had that type of emotion, then you go ahead and get that.
Hell yeah, get that 20 and come back, baby.
I might be a pimp at that point.
Right.
Because I'm gonna flip them bands.
Right. What was your hot take on that video that you saw?
I mean, even when I looked at it and I saw it, I just started thinking about like even when she said in the video, she was saying that you have some women that will submit to a man who's making money and providing everything, but his overall morals as a man is not there. Mm-hmm. Like he may be doing everything for you, but how's he in the household? How's he with the kids? He may think that because he's providing everything and giving you money that's good enough. So I don't have to answer to you. I don't have to say anything to you. And some women were like that. Like some women, if he's paying for everything and he's doing everything, that's all that really matters. Like
it also depends on how she grew up too.
Yeah, like now in this generation, because I feel like back then it wasn't like that.
My bad. She wanted to be on him, like what they call that word, like if you like wanted to be attached to him a lot or something, or always wanted for him to be around her or something.
Oh, what's that shit?
Clingy.
Clingy.
Why
is she clingy?
No,
because if I'm bringing home the bread and the bills is paid, what am I?
But why you gotta be taught to be taken care of and not help?
Yeah, and not help.
Right,
that's
what I'm saying. But you want to be clingy?
Yeah.
Like you taught to be taken care of. That's what you taught. Like that's a whole different realm.
Right.
If you believe in that.
If you believe in that.
Like that. Like
I mean, it's an easy route because you look at the traditional woman and usually it's the mom, right?
Yeah.
And then the daughter might grow up in a different hindsight. They see how easy it is.
You can't tell me that's like
that.
I wasn't taught to be taken care of.
They was just on the podcast with Steve Harvey. Dude was trying to make Steve Harvey say it's easy to stay home if you're a man, to grow your kids up, to just be good for themselves and have your woman go out there and work. How is that possible? You just showing them you can stay home and have your woman go outside and work. Mm-hmm. You're not showing them anything, even though you're telling them probably every day A, B, C, D, or whatever you teaching them. Even though you're doing this every day, you're not showing them how to really go get it. You get what I'm saying? You can probably show a video or some shit, but you're not really gonna show them. You have to really step foot outside your door and really go get it.
But as far as her being like she said, her being submissive to a broke man, I think it just falls on like morals.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
like
all it
what
is.
what she stand on. If she money hungry, she about money, then she's never gonna be submissive to him.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? But if
she's money hungry.
If she's money hungry. But if she believes in like really sticking by her man and building from the ground up, from the roots, you see what I'm saying?
That foundation is important.
Right.
That
So
foundation is
that'll be different. So
she gonna have to build. Both of them gotta build.
I feel and do know that women definitely could be submissive to a man without that ain't financially
very.
Oh no,
There.
for sure.
They can.
You see what I'm saying?
Definitely for sure.
They definitely can.
Those are
it's
just
a minority.
Those exactly. Those are the ones that
it's the gems. It's the gems.
But can you blame them because you're moving with the times right now?
Right,
You see what I'm saying?
right.
But you don't have to.
You don't have.
You don't have to. You can stay at
You
can stay at your little
why-
strand you at.
Okay. But then when you break it down like this, do you like to do things the hard way or the easy way?
Easy way.
Easy
Okay,
way.
then. So when your mama was raising you and she was twerking, no, she was not. To get $100,000.
Right.
Okay, then. You see what I'm saying? Your mama was talking about working for real.
But
Now when
sometimes
you goddamn post a video go viral of you twerking your ass, that took what, 30 seconds?
Right,
Right.
easily.
And then you
100,000.
get paid off the views. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you in the music video or
Easy.
something. Now you got
Right.
you got a
That's
couple
easy.
bands.
How many?
That's being a female
So
easily.
How many 16, 17-year-olds you find on TikTok?
Man.
Okay,
Every
then,
time
so-
you fold up, you think she's 26, she's 17.
You know,
You roll up again.
Right. You click
It's
on
just what it
you
is.
click on a page and it say 17 in the bio.
Yes.
But you-
1993.
You know what's crazy?
98.
It's like back in the G, it was like certain ones was getting the flame.
Yeah.
Now
Everybody.
everybody got the flame.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, you can just do anything dumb.
you can do anything. So,
Anything.
And it's gonna
So
pop.
man,
It's gonna pop.
Have
Man, that's just how it
have
is.
your fun until you're 30, I guess. Because
Nah, you can have your fun till you
hit
60.
yeah, you keep having fun.
Keep having fun till you're
having
100. If you're 100 years old and do a dumbass video, you're gonna go viral.
Right.
It's just what it is. You're 100. God damn, this 100-year-old lady walking or whatever the fuck she doing,
Right.
she can go viral. It's just what it is. Who shares it, how you share it, where you share it at, who you know.
Right.
You know what I mean? My dad went viral talking about a tissue.
Oh, yeah, I remember you showing me
Only
that
reason
video.
why he didn't keep going is because he didn't follow the same people that looked at that video. If you would have
Right.
followed everybody would have followed you back. You'd have had 1 million views, million followers, and you just went. You know what I mean? It's just what you do, how you do it. You know what I mean?
You watch Fresh and Fit. You know who Fresh and Fit is? The two dudes that always have like an after hours where they got like 10 women
and stuff like
from
that.
Miami that where they just sit there and they talk
about.
about that show is a good show, but it also triggers me because even though they talk about the majority and not the minority, because we're not saying that there's women out there that can't be submissive.
Yeah,
like
they
you said.
can't.
Yeah, they can.
But there's a big
They can.
majority of people. It's crazy how much money rule the world in relationships and stuff like that. Like they talk about the probability and they talk about statistics and they say, you know, it's harder for the statistic for men getting the girl is a whole lot lower than a girl getting the dude. But the girls who are getting the dudes are so driven by money. You know what I'm saying? Going to the club and you got a dude that's buying bottles
But
and
see,
shit.
right,
more
so
likely
let me-
to
But
be in
see,
there.
then it's tricky though, because it's not like money is everything. But you need.
But
You
you
see what I'm
need-
saying?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
let's
you
say
You
my
can't.
bad.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna tell you.
No, I was just saying, let's say you a 9 to 5 person, right? This
Right.
is on the table right here. You're a 9 to 5 person. All you do is go to work, come home, but you like getting that money. You like what, at 60, 70K a year?
Right.
9 to 5, right?
Right.
Bad. The bad. She always go get her nails done, feet done. You can't take her to McDonald's. She bougie, all that shit.
She a Copeland.
Real
Chris.
But all she worried about is money. She not
Right.
worried about that. But you married to her, you got a kid, you doing everything you can, everything, right? One day somebody come and change that girl whole life. Just one day she sees shit she ain't never seen before because you just a 9 to 5. You saving up your money to show her some shit she ain't never seen. But this man come show her right now.
Boom, money right there.
Boom, right there.
Yeah.
On the table.
And took your whole damn girl away and you just did all that shit for nothing.
Ain't that some shit?
That sound like Future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
That sound like that.
But I'm just getting back to the reference of when you say money, that's how easy money can snatch a
Right.
or snatch anybody. You know what I mean? Not even just female. how dudes will do anything for money, or females, or even a 17-year-old. You know what I mean? Eating bugs and shit. They was really eating them bugs.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just how the money will change a whole person. Like you say, money never changed me. No, we gonna see when you get it.
Right.
I've never seen you had big money. When you get that big money, can I still shake your hand?
Right.
Can I still say good morning to you? You know what I mean? You don't know me no more?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not one of the people that say money don't make me happy. No, bitch, it do.
It do.
Guess what?
I want to tell you already.
I say money is not everything.
There you go.
Yeah.
But
money
I want
makes
to
me
tell you
happy.
that already. I want to tell you that the money is good to me.
Yeah.
Having the
feels
shit
good.
we need and want to do,
Fuck
it takes
yeah.
money.
But money's not gonna affect the way I treat you though.
No,
it's not,
no,
that's
no.
that's where like
If
we're trying to
it
get to.
do-
Like, if money makes you treat a person a certain way, then like you different.
No.
Like if I borrow you $20 today, and I know you just got paid, I'm gonna treat you differently. I'm gonna just let you have that $20 to me. Ain't nothing. I'm gonna let you have it, but I want
Hey, that's a lot of money to me. I want my 20.
No, I'm saying.
I want my 20.
No, I'm saying you.
He rich.
What I'm saying, I don't care about that $20.
But like, okay,
principle
I
is
get what
He got.
you're saying. I get what you're saying.
He got a house.
The principle is
I'm just
all
fucking
you
with
know
him.
is you ain't finna come at me about no other money. You don't need no money. You really needed that dub. Have it.
Yeah.
Right.
What we gonna do when you come up to me? We gonna press about it. We gonna get in the fight or whatever. I can just void that by just saying you ain't never come to me. Fuck it. Now if I give you $1,000, million or something, I need my money. But a dub.
No,
Come on, man.
I'm
I'm not-
texting you the day before, like,
Yeah.
tomorrow's coming.
Like,
the deadline.
Not even like that, but in the
Real.
aspect of like, just say we going out, right? We all going out. I'm not fit to look at you. Okay, we might be going out. I might got $500 in my pocket. You might got 1,000. You might got 2,000. I'm not fit to look at you differently. Or let's just say I got 2,000. You
Just
got
'cause you
500.
got money.
I ain't fit to look at you like, oh damn, this ain't got 5. He really ain't.
You know
talking
what's-
about
you know
shit
what's-
like that.
yo.
I'm not fit to look at you different just because the amount you got in your
Right.
pocket. Like that's not how, but that's how everybody is doing in relationships and across the board now.
Right,
That's just how it is. That's just how it is, bro. It's not about nothing else.
Matter of fact, I got a perfect story for that, man. That's 2 episodes in a row. I got a story for it. So I remember I was messing with this girl, right? And bro, my personality, son, I'm with you. So I was there to help her when she was sick. I got her medicine. I kicked it with her. I was living with my mom, but I was living with her majority of the time. I was at my mom during the day and at her house at nighttime. Weekend, we'd be doing dates, blah, 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 blah. I showed her what it's like to be with, I don't want to be cocky and shit like that, but I'm a real life husband, son.
Right.
So I'm going to protect you. I'm going to take care of you. But I got my own shit. I lost her. We weren't even official, but we were official. You know how like they try to keep that whole like
that
we
phase,
here, we
y'all
knocking
in
you
this
down
phase,
and shit like that. I was a hopeless romantic. I was a simp and shit like that. I didn't understand the game yet, right? So to me, I'm in love. I fell in love with the raw dog. So I was in love with her. So, but she didn't feel that. But we was kicking it like we was in love. Guess what happened to me? I lost her to a nigga who was paying her rent. Right?
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
did.
So
yeah,
so so
definitely.
so 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 them little
And you was in love?
yeah.
He
So
didn't
like,
even love her.
So I remember I received like a whole text message and saying like that. Like she went like, bro, my phone. When I'm with somebody, you have my passwords and everything. You ain't never gonna find nothing in there. But she scrolled when I was asleep. She scrolled down all the way to the bottom, found like a Women Crush Wednesday from a long time. She brown skin, right? She find a bunch of light skin. You know how like what's it called? Woman Crush Wednesday. You put a model, you say, oh, Woman Crush. That was mine's. Right? But she tried to find little things to get out by saying, I don't think that you like brown skinned girls, you like light skinned girls. Little do I know, she's prepping for the release because she feels like she's insulting the dude that's paying the rent. Now fast forward, they get into a relationship, they divorce. You're never gonna find a tangible relationship if you're driven by the fucking money, because by the time that shit don't work no more and you keep on jumping to the next dude, the next dude, the next dude, the next dude, you're 30 years old.
Grass ain't green on the other side.
That's when you gonna really feel it when it's over with. And you ain't had nothing. And I'm the provider. Oh, wow.
It's just really you didn't get the bag yourself.
Yeah, that's
you
what
should have been got the bag.
Yeah.
The fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
Now you're
It's just not even with females. It's with dudes.
Yeah.
Too.
Dudes,
Anybody.
yeah.
You should have been when they got the bag.
Right.
Now you mad at the other person because they get more money than you.
Now
Get the
you're
fuck out.
now you're
If
30.
something
Now you're
happen-
35 years old trying to reset.
How you gonna reset at 35?
Nobody
Where
want
you at?
Nobody want no 35.
If
hell
something
no.
something
Hey,
happens
baby.
to the other person, bro, like if something happened to the other person and you the other person the only one working, what you gonna do when something happens? Like if something was to happen, like what are you gonna do? You gonna sit there and just be comfortable with, okay, this ain't nothing. I just feel like they looking at life like, okay, it's always gonna be this way. Ain't nothing gonna happen. They're not thinking about life, how life really is. Things can happen at a snap of a dime, bro.
In them now. We were just talking about that on the way here. That's why you bred it in them now. That's why you tell them now. Because if you don't tell them now, you will never tell them. You can't get 3 years and just try to tell them. They've been doing the same shit for 3 years. Now you're going to come and say, let's change this. What do you mean? I'm 33. I got 8 kids. I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah. You think
no, you can change. You just gotta go about it in an unorthodox way. That's what it is. You can't do what you're naturally used to.
There you go. Uncomfortable. You got to get in the uncomfortable. Right. Okay, so if you do go 3 years, you got to be like, I'm gone. Right.
Like, damn.
Now what you gonna do?
Like,
she's gonna be like, her hat. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, she just gonna be like, damn, like what I'm finna do now? Like now it's like, okay, you've been prepping, I've been taking care of everything. You should been getting the bag yourself, just for anything to even add on with what I got, or even if something just happened to me, I get in a jam or anything. Now you can't do nothing because I was the one doing everything. Like,
everything.
Like,
that's what
like,
you
come
need.
Let's paint it like this. You continue to chase the bag. You're 35 years old. You think these dudes that got 6 figures is looking for somebody who 35, 40? They going young. They're not looking for old.
Hell no.
They're not looking for old.
So
They're looking for
definitely got to work on yourself.
Young, fresh, who can have.
And
the
what's
kid,
old though? Is it the mentality or just physically?
It's just how you look.
You got
because you can be 50 years old looking.
I feel like it's all of it.
Be like 50 years old looking bomb as hell.
It's look, it's fertility, it's all that stuff.
Right.
So you know what I mean? So that's they go young. And we're talking about dudes that are high figure. We ain't talking about us.
We talking,
you know what I'm saying? We're talking
figure.
about high figure dudes that have money. They're not looking for no 33, 35, 36, 40.
They looking vibrant.
You're not vibrant yet. They looking
24,
young, because they got
27.
They got the money to take care of you. Now the girl that was blessed to get taken care of, how long is that gonna last?
It don't matter as long as she get her ends.
As long as she get her money, but
she don't matter.
Taking
care of 3 or 4 of them, but she don't care.
Yeah, so
she probably on the phone with them.
Yeah, I feel like these dudes be breeding monsters.
They do.
No, that's what Future said.
Dudes,
that's what Future said. He said he bringing out monsters.
You know them.
You bringing out monsters.
What's that? When the Lycan and the vampire got together, Michael off of Underworld.
No, I never seen that.
Underworld. No, I ain't watching Underworld, man. I ain't want to watch that
but
shit.
That's definitely how it is. You got some of these dudes that are turning these women into like
you say a joke all the time. That means that you always say that's because you don't know what real money look like. Yeah. So you keep on throwing that money, you breeding the money, they're gonna keep on looking for the money and everything. As soon as they look good, the dude is over here buying this, buying cars, buying this. They're gonna constantly keep on looking for that. Yes. So it's a this side. Both parties is wrong, but it's crazy. There's like the success rate with women is a whole lot higher than the dude as far as getting together. It's all dependent on them.
Yeah,
your dudes get friend zone. You ain't no dude friend zoning a female.
No.
Yes, you will.
No, yeah, you will. You can friend zone.
Yes, you will.
You can.
Yes, you can. Unless you always thinking with your dick. If you always thinking with your dick, then no, you not.
The bitch gonna tell the bitch.
Are we talking majority or minority?
We talking about majority. So
okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nobody.
Difference.
That's why you can't have a female. That's why you can't have a female friend. As soon as she knocked down her walls and she said, "I want you to come over," you're gonna go.
There ain't no way I'm gonna just have a female friend.
But not all. Depends on how you is.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like
what I'm saying,
bro. My female friend.
We talking about majority.
We're not talking about Dono, Isaiah.
My female friend won't be in there getting naked in front of me. The fuck?
Yeah, at all.
The fuck is you don't? That ain't happening because we fucking. If you get naked in front of me, we ain't female friends or whatever. There ain't no way. I'm just letting you know. Right. We in this predicament?
Yeah.
Right. You're over there touching your friends and shit.
No. Over there touching your friends. No, we ain't friends.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. That sound weird.
Yeah. That's a
fuck out of here.
Right. Any more hot takes?
Hot take?
Any more hot takes?
What you said, the hot take?
I'm talking about the what we talking about right now. Any more hot takes?
It's the story, man. It's not all about money.
It's
about everything, morals, It's about goals. When it comes to relationships, it's about everything. Y'all need to set that in stone. Like set it in stone.
Shit, when we really get down to the ending of the world, money is what's gonna take us out of
Each
here.
one teach one though, for real, man.
is,
You know,
yeah.
What we keep teaching each other is gonna carry on, bro.
Yeah.
And you gotta understand, shit. We young adults, but grown at the same time with babies. So it's like we almost teenager kids in kind of a sort of way ourselves.
We
teaching
is.
babies.
We
You
is.
see what I'm saying? So we
Teaching
just need to
babies.
watch what we teach them and all
Right.
that.
Because
and show 'em.
sometimes you don't know what to teach them.
You
at
don't
that
know what to
point.
teach
You know
them.
what I mean? In
'Cause-
that moment,
and because you still on the learning curve yourself.
yeah, because
You
you
see
learn
what I'm
something
saying?
every day.
Every
You
day.
learn
So
something
you know,
every day.
man.
But the moral of the story, like he just said, don't take your money and be evil.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just because you making more money than that man, I'll still buy you a burger. Just because you brought $5, I'll still throw money on that.
And
burger.
there are females out there that are submissive to
They
bro,
are
100%.
100%.
Yes.
Definitely.
Because you do have
definitely
those
is.
strong ass females that don't give a fuck about
They
none of
hold
that
them down.
and they hold them
Yeah.
down. And,
Yeah.
and that's
For
straight
sure.
for them.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
the females that don't like that shit and all about the money,
Y'all
hell
ain't
nah.
shit.
Y'all ain't shit. And you
I
heard
don't got
what
a
he
burger
said.
for you,
Y'all
bitch.
You
look at
heard
the
it first.
I don't got a burger for
No
you, bitch.
shrimp or
Y'all
none of
ain't
that
shit.
shit.
Hold on, he want to look at the camera.
Y'all ain't shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Y'all ain't shit.
Dudes need love.
You heard what? Yeah.
You got
Everybody needs love.
Lighten up the mood. You got a weirdo question for us, yeah.
Oh man, don't have one today. I'm sorry.
Hey.
There we go.
Oh, he got one.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, how much wood could a woodchuck?
Say one, dear Ricky.
Hey, look. I'm an odd number. If I take one letter from the word, it'll make it even. What number is that?
Say that one more time.
Hold on. You
No,
an
I got
odd
you.
number.
I'm an
If you
odd
take
number.
one letter-
If I take one letter from the word, I'll be even. What number is? What number am I?
Already, it's too much.
That's too much.
No.
I see a married smiling. She trying to figure it out too. Damn. I'm good at it.
I ain't even
I gotta write this shit down.
Just listen to what I said. Though.
I'm an odd number.
Is you giving it to me? Hold on.
I'm an odd number. If I take one letter from the word, I'll be even. What number am I?
Odds.
Nah. He said
I'm an
odd.
odd
I put an S. I
number.
made it 4
I'm an
letters.
odd number
If you take one letter away
from the word.
from the
from
word
word,
even.
yeah.
From the
No,
word.
you heard what you said. I'm
I
listening
didn't,
to what you
I didn't
said.
say that though. But I
you
said
didn't
I'm an
say
odd.
that.
I said I'm an odd number. And whatever number you come up with, if I take one letter from that word,
I'm an even.
I'm even.
I was trying to come up with
What
one.
number am I?
8.
One?
Oh, 2. I don't know.
7.
I was just
gonna
about
say
I was
7.
just about to say, bruh.
7.
I was just about
I'm
to
an
say
odd
it.
number, which is 7. I take one letter away
Take
from
the
the
S away.
word,
You take the S away.
and I'll be even.
Even. S-E-V-E-N.
Oh, you
Damn,
motherfucker. Thanks for
Yeah.
tuning in to Kind of Not Scripted.
Yeah.
Motherfucking thing done knocked us out
was
the
a great
park.
question.
That
I
one.
like that one.
I didn't even know he was going
Right,
to get
right,
it out of
right.
his bag, but he
Right.
did.
Hey, keep on closing this up.
Keep the cat out the bag. You can check him out wherever you can check him out. Tell him where you can check him
Up
out.
one DONO on Instagram, on everything. You can see everything I got going on.
And you already know where to find Dom Steps everywhere on Kind of Not
Yes,
Scripted or
sir.
whatever. Let them know. Then we got my boy right here.
Simeon way.
Yes, sir. And he got an Instagram posted 2 posts. I like them bitches. Them
Right,
bitches
right,
looks
right,
nice.
right.
We got Icon
Shout
Juan in
out
the
Icon
back.
Juan. That's my boy
My
right
ladies
Right.
in the back.
Got me looking-
Y'all check it
Right,
out.
right. They
do.
back there.
Yes, they. Right,
back
right. They back there. Okay,
Hey,
and we
hey, tune in next week, man. Episode 30.
30, and we coming with some
30.
games, baby.
Yeah,
Episode
you got a
30.
special
We
one.
got some games coming.
Hey,
next
appreciate
week.
you,
Y'all
John,
better
for
be
coming
ready
to the
for
show,
them.
man. I
problem,
appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.
bro.
Appreciate y'all.
Man, peace.
We definitely got some games.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
Yes, sir.
How many times can I joke around
Okay,
saying I
man,
didn't
we
hit
gotta
record?
get live. We gotta get live now for
That's
you.
it.